Dwarves.
This is Dwarf Village.
Yes, I'm aware.
And derpy-ass music.
You're rumbling from somewhere even deeper underground than we are. Sounds like someone digging.
Oh, that's definitely not foreshadowing.
Sounds like someone digging.
Lately, we've been getting lots of small quakes. Give me a break.
A+ voice acting. I think this is the place.
Yeah, I like any voice acting that sounds like some shit that I would do.
I feel like a lot of these are like the same person over and over.
I mean, yeah.
Step right up. That's it. This entry is 50 GP.
This is Zonus.
Fine, I'll pay your fucking gold to watch this stupid magic show.
Start the show. Our first oddity is the one and only Rabbite Man.
Okay, follow up from last time.
The Rabbite Man.
Good.
Behold
I
the
like his
excitement.
looting animation.
What?
I was gonna say, I looked up if there's an official name for regional fakes, and there technically is.
I present to you a bona fide
Oh.
Because there is a descriptor used for Poltergeist on the official website, which has thus named the article Ecologically Similar Pokemon.
Ugh.
and listen to their story. You'll cry.
I was hoping that the sprite child would just be like a 16-bit sprite.
Poor child has a 50,000 GP debt.
What is
to
this,
pay
Oron
off
High
before
School
they can
Host
go
Club?
free. They're working here to pay it back little
It is.
by little. If
Dude,
you
just
have
find the,
any
like,
heart at all,
code to get into the vault.
please help.
Even a small contribution of 100 GP would be appreciated.
You can't change the amount that you have because it's the Gen 5 number.
I'll take that.
Fucked it up.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing more to
It's fine, I'll get it back.
Leave.
At least you changed it to Lilligant. That is a respectable number.
I do like Lilligant. Even though it is just Pretty Girl the plant.
Ha! How'd you like my acting back there? That guy was on the verge of tears, I could tell.
I was not.
Don't forget my storytelling. I got them hook, line, and sinker. Oh, we'll make a fortune off this scam.
Well, time to pour acid on them.
Hey guys.
How long have you been standing there?
Please forgive us. This child really is a young sprite. That wasn't a lie.
Okay, the problem isn't the lie. The problem is the money you took from me.
They lived in a sprite.
Also, why do you have,
They were washed
like,
down
pride
into
bowling
the
pins?
caves with the floodwaters.
What do you mean pride bowling?
Well,
Oh, I
on
see.
the head.
On the head.
Just helping them to earn money to get home.
Oh yeah, that does kind of look like the pansexual flag.
Hey, apologize.
Fine. I shouldn't have. Happy now?
I am ashamed.
Morgana, is that you?
Part of this room.
It sounds like Cassandra Lee Morris, am I wrong?
I
I didn't mean anything by it.
Maybe not. Hang on.
Hey, Smudge, you can't have the controller cord. The controller card. I am playing my video game. Does bad stuff not happen yet? When does bad stuff happen? I think I have to meet the...
I'm 0 for 3 on correctly identifying the voices I recognize in this game.
Hand me your sword. Ah, it's covered in
Ah.
rust. It'll break a nose.
Did I say 3 for 3? I meant 0 for 3.
I am Watts.
I think you
the
said 0 for
blacksmith.
3.
I'll reforge that for 100 GP. All right. Now wait 1 second.
So, nice fucking melding there. Obvious question, because I'm a dumbass and I also, like, barely play RPGs. GP is just gold points, right?
What's this?
Yeah.
My hammer is glowing.
It's very stupid for people in universe to be calling it that.
Legend?
This is phenomenal.
I thought it was gold pieces. That's what it is in the
I always like translate it to gold pieces. I'm sure it means different things depending on the game. Haha, I have a better sword now. Okay, are you gonna go down? Please go down in a way that isn't gonna fuck with all my cords. Okay, thank you. Jesus. I could just see him jumping down and like...
Whoa, what?
Oh, there we go. Bad things are happening.
It's because you poured acid on them.
Just immediate boss battle out of nowhere.
Okay, the game needs to stop spawning you in the same exact spot. Oh.
Oh, don't worry. Hey Prim, if you could not get poisoned. She's doing a lot here. She's doing great.
Oh, this is good. I am familiar with the voice actress for the Sprite Child. She's the fucking sad, Enna face. And Mooney.
Oh.
Very, unthreatening boss here.
I'm the gift.
Yeah, that's her.
I like this. This is real good, boss. Oh no! Don't poke me with your... Oh no. It poked me.
Okay, this is weird. Why is this on IMDb? She was apparently in some kind of fan-made MLP and Homestar Runner crossover.
Oh.
Oh.
Why is this thing a pineapple also? Tropicalo. Oh no, Prim needs to be put not dead because she's dying because she just keeps running into the fucking plants.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Pineapple death.
Oh, she was in a bunch of fan-made pony stuff. Huh.
Oh, I thought she was like holding a club for a second there. It's a weird angle. No, stop that.
Thank you very much.
I could have handled those.
Thank you very much.
You didn't even help a little bit.
Sorry about that.
Is this our third party member?
Getting
Yeah.
washed away affected this child.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember anything.
You just sound a bit more
You're a
excited.
good child. Just with a few attitude problems. And a loud mouth.
Yeah, well, it'll all work out eventually.
They're a good child, except for the fact that they aren't. Me about money.
Tropicalo was sealed away.
So the mouth is going to be really small when closed and get really huge when it's open.
Ridiculously huge. When
Harness the power of the mana seed. You might even get your memories back, little one.
What? Why didn't you say so earlier? I'll go there right now.
Oh my god, that face.
Can't go alone.
I know it's the same voice as Enna and Mooney as I just established, but I'm not hearing it, honestly.
Place now. You managed to defeat Tropicalo. Would you be so kind as to accompany this sprite to the palace?
The little shit-eating grin. What's your name?
You managed to defeat Tropicalo. Would you be so kind?
You just... This isn't a show with a commercial break, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What luck. Did you hear that?
Game, please stop the overlapping.
Okie dokie. Just don't get in my way, okay? Bro.
Big shoes.
I have a name.
I'll tell you what. How about you give me a name? That'd be easier all around.
Except for the fact that we're gonna have to voice around saying it.
The fuck do you mean? Can I please change your name? No. Good shit.
Yeah, sure.
Is that not what the kid was called in the original?
Yeah, it is.
Is it Popoi or Popoi?
I don't know. I always renamed him Elm. Or I guess them. They're a...
You can go
sprites, so
but
they
be
use
careful.
they
First
them as sprites do, I
Just like
guess.
in Final Fantasy
Here
14.
is the set of bow and arrows we
Oh, no, it's the only game that we play.
Oh no, I don't want the bow and arrows.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want the bow and arrows. Oh, they're horrible.
That reminds me. Watch
But
the
ranged
blacksmith
weapon.
was looking
Ranged
for
weapon
you.
is better than
You
melee
should
weapon.
stop by his workshop.
I was just at Watts the blacksmith.
And before you just hit people with the bow itself.
Here, girl, you can have the bow. I'm just gonna call her girl now.
Yeah. We've rounded it out very nicely. We have boy, girl, and envy.
Tried making the axe.
We just refer to them by their genders.
I wonder why.
Well, no, but we can just refer to everybody the way that
Boomerang.
the boss in Mission Hill refers to his employees, where it's like, you know, woman, vermin, woman, freak, vermin, woman, loser.
Make a boulder with it.
Or moron, I think it
Take
was.
it with you for 100 GP.
Ugh. Stop making everything. Oh, now all three of us are layered. I love this.
Any orbs you find. Let me show you my special shortcut so you can come here directly.
Oh. I don't need to follow you slowly. No! Oh god.
There's a lot of pivoting going on here.
None of that needed to happen.
Are you sure? Are
Well,
you sure it wasn't incredibly necessary?
no, I'm not. Okay. I would like you to oh my
I've
god.
been waiting.
Cannot forge, cannot forge, cannot forge. I can forge the spear, perfect. Okay. So you can only level, like, you can only forge the weapons into better, like, different levels as you get the orbs for them, and you can only go up to whichever level that they're currently at.
Yeah, that.
What's this crystal orb for? What do we do with it?
The witch in the
For
north used
lava.
it to seal off this place. That's what the old man told me anyway. Guess we need her help to break it.
Okay, so now we have to go back to the witch. But it's okay, we have an axe.
We're going back.
Okay, you have to come up on the other side. There's too many cords there. You can't keep doing this, man. It's unprofessional. No. No. Oh my god. Ow, fuck. No. No. Your foot is stuck on my headphone cord. I love you, but chill. Oh, good boy, you figured
I
it
love you,
out.
but you spilled my cereal.
Yeah.
Aww.
He is a sweetie pie. If only he would learn to not be so codependent. Ow! You don't need to claw my skin! Claw the shirt or the blanket, but not the skin. Thank you. It's really hard to fight bees while you're stabbing me.
It's hard to fight bees.
Okay.
You fight bees, stop powerful bees.
Oh my god, I just pulled the blanket up and you fucking pulled it back down. How dare
Spider
you?
monkey can climb ledges.
He's purring so loudly right now, I don't know if you can hear it.
No, I don't think it's coming through.
It sometimes does. Hey, bud, I don't know why you're so attached to my skin right now. Please, for the love of God, just put your paw on the blanket. Oh yeah, or lay it down. Lay it down. That's a very good option.
I think I'm hearing the purring.
Yeah.
Perfect. No, I missed the flower. The worst part is when you miss and then have to wait for the fucking bar to fill up. Like, I feel like if you don't hit anything, the bar shouldn't go down.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know how they'd program that. I feel like it's probably not that hard, but I don't know anything about that. Chopping Hood.
Bad.
Oh, I should have grabbed him.
Shouldn't it be chopping? But I guess then it would look like it was the composer Chopin, but...
I see nothing wrong with this area.
Yes, just the end.
Oh, I never got them fucking armor. I forgot to go back and get them armor. Oh, I should have got armor in the fucking Dwarven village. Oh my god. No, not poison needles!
Christ. Do you eventually get a way to, like, detect those? Or is that just a constant issue?
there's a magic thing that you can use, but it costs, like you have to actually, like, use your MP on it, so I usually don't. Okay, no, you're just, no. No. Okay, well, He just slowly backed up off of my lap, and now he's gonna be upset that he's not on me anymore. Jesus Christ. It's okay though, they opened a shortcut to the dwarves, and if I run, I can go very fast. I don't remember going all the way around. Oh right, because last time I went all the way around and I was like, oh yeah, there was a fucking staircase right there, and then I did it again. It's fine. Everything is okay. I'm good at video games. We can pretend.
Yeah, this is quite the path.
Yeah. The backtracking gets a lot better after this. It's just the beginning of the game that's like, go between these two areas 25 times because we hate you. Essentially. And also get sniped by archers that deal 1,000,000 fucking damage. With these characters that have no health.
They played Dick Tracy on the NES, so they learned from the best.
One night is 50.
And layering.
There is a thing in having game for the NES and trust me, dudes.
I do like these little bonding moments.
He's made my rusty sword shine.
What's the other one? The Highlander cartoon adaptation on fucking
I'll try it out with a few
Jaguar CD. That one also had snipers that you couldn't do anything about.
So immature. A rust-free sword doesn't make you a knight. You'll never be a warrior like Diluc without training.
Shut the fuck up about Diluc.
That wasn't practice. That was posing. You just wanted to look cool holding that sword.
No, I didn't.
The truth hurts.
Fine. No more sword practice today or any day. Happy now?
Oops. I didn't realize I touched a nerve.
You did not.
Like I said.
You did not.
You're both fucking immature.
No, because...
If I wanted you to say something.
That's true.
Okay. Now let's go get the child some fucking armor so that they don't die in 2 hits. And what better place to get armor than in a dwarven armor shop? Armor. Armor. Oh no.
For 3 years, I looked after that sprite as if they were my own child. Whatever they needed, whether it was pants or chicken, I was there for them.
Okay, this must be what you have on now.
Minor robe. It's a robe for minors.
Yeah.
Is that the reddest radish?
Oh,
Anything
no.
else?
I don't have enough money anymore.
Anything else?
Got to have money.
You can put on this fucking rabbit hat and this fucking thing, spiky suit, and nothing else. Although I can probably sell his stuff and then get enough money to buy him an armband.
Welcome. What'll it be?
But only after everyone converges on one spot, pivots, and then walks to their predetermined locations.
Yes. It's just gonna be a thing that happens. We're just gonna have to accept it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I have 6 fucking gold. Okay.
It is very Pokemon, though.
A little bit. Okay, there you go. Now you have the ability to maybe not die the second you get hit. What is my sword level at? Well, I'm almost at... Yeah, because here's where you can track the weapon, like the levels of your weapon. So like my spear can go up to a 2 and I'm at 1. And you have to level them up for everybody individually.
Yeah.
So it can take a lot of grinding. But it also just kind of happens naturally as you play the game, so like there's a lot of game.
Do you ever get different variations of the same weapon?
What do you mean?
Like you have like the Chobin's bow. Do you ever find another bow?
Oh. No, but it changes like when you get another orb and level it up. Like the sword used to be like the rusty sword and now it's the rapier. And
Gotcha.
it also like each one does like a different ability. Like this one raises the agility. There's some later that'll like do other stuff. That was descriptive. Like they'll put enemies to sleep or whatever, or some will poison them. So. How the fuck do I get out of here?
I was going to make some very long and elaborate comment about how, like, there should be a ledge somewhere where you can constantly hold down and, like, jitter in place to, you know, get the weapon up to 100% or something, but it wasn't worth the effort. I assume the growth of the weapon is just when you attack enemies, and not like just start a overtime thing.
Yeah, which is why I like try to kill everything, but like on screen I'm gonna run by a lot of stuff, obviously, because actually I should probably switch to the axe.
But yeah, I'm seeing the problem now where it's like, okay, this thing finally got stronger. Time to stop using it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep. Fucking hate that problem in Pokemon games where it's like, okay, I finally got this thing to evolve. Time to you know, not use it until the rest of my party members all catch up.
Yeah.
Or even better, alright, it's time for the water type gym, but my grass type is, you know, 2 levels above everything else, so unfortunately I'm forced to use my fire type and my ground type.
Yeah.
That's such a mood. And like, you could just say fuck it and use it, but like, no, where's the integrity in that?
Yeah. And Nova level is just gonna get even worse if you do that. Yeah,
exactly. Especially with the like mandatory fucking experience share nowadays.
Yep.
No way!
No way!
But it's super cool to pick up a team member, use it in like 2 battles, and then, you know, it just kind of evolves on its own anyway after it barely participates.
Why did you respawn? I barely went off the side of the screen. Fuck you. Okay, die, because I want your experience. If you're gonna be a fucking
Great for,
Die.
Great for level grinding when you're trying to fill the decks. Not so great when you're wanting to actually raise a balanced team.
Just
Yeah.
for claws and kitty feces.
Well, that's why, like, I like it as an option, but, like, why does it have to be mandatory?
Yeah. Just put the other stuff in the PC.
I don't want to fucking do that, even if
Yeah,
they make it more convenient to do that.
It's really stupid.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, after every single battle, you know, reassess my team and, like, put stuff in and out of the PC.
Yeah, super annoying.
That was the worst part of Gen 9 for me, and I feel like I'm one of the more positive people on Gen 9. I really liked it, but that was shit ass. I didn't like having to do that. Just let us turn it off, please. There was literally no reason at all whatsoever to remove that functionality. Actually, as a matter of fact, people don't make enough of a big deal about that. I've seen all sorts of complaints about Gen 8, and I feel like I don't actually see people complain about the Forced XP shit as often as other stuff.
Yeah.
I Spy. These fucking enemy names, man. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I like the wall just clipping into existence. See, and like now that I have better armor, this place isn't so bad, but if you go in here without...
Poison spikes.
Fuck
Yup.
off. But if you go in here without it, like, you just get two-shot by the arrows, and you're like, oh god! Okay, but I still need the axe. How's your progress on that boomerang? I feel like it should be leveled up by now. Oh, it is. I'm just stupid. Okay, well how about you use the axe then? Ugh. I hate the boomerang! No! It's the fucking worst!
You just need to, you know, just master it. Just, like, meditate under a waterfall, you know, do all these menial exercises, and one day you'll come back and be like, the boomerang is actually the best weapon.
Just,
It is, like,
you
all
know,
these
just
crazy
take a
tricks you can
pill.
do. Yeah. Yeah, forget about all that hard
I'm
work and
guessing-
grinding bullshit.
Why are you
I'm guessing
RP?
the boomerang and bow are 8-directional in the original and not in this one, and are therefore a lot less precise.
Yeah, basically. And the boomerang, at least you can, like, how do I switch who I am? Select? No.
Press J.
You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
change who you are.
I figured it out. But, like, the boomerang is at least slightly more effective than the bow, because at least you can, like, hit multiple things. With the bow, you just hit the one. But I think the bow, like, you can shoot, like, I could shoot that bee over there. Like, it can go through different levels, but...
So I didn't realize you could, actually switch to not be just Randy. Is there... You know, are there benefits to playing as the other characters?
The other ones have magic eventually, so you'll need to switch to them to use magic.
I see they have MP bars. They don't have anything to use it with yet, or?
Yeah, not yet. I think we get it pretty soon. Like, the next place after the witch. Oh, I need the whip for that.
That's a very obvious hookshot target.
It's actually for the whip. I think
Like I
the
said,
whip
hook
does
shot
become a hook shot at some point and then, like, returns back to a whip.
Good.
The boomerang becomes a shuriken. I have spent countless childhood hours playing this game. And I feel like I've just, like, built up a tolerance to its bullshit.
I mean, that's pretty much the case with any game. Like, every game has some flaws that you just kind of deal with and get used to.
Yeah. Haha. Fuck you and your critical hits. Are we almost at the witch's place?
Nope, at least 6 more screen transitions.
No, this seems like the place. Oh god, is that a werewolf? What the fuck?
What the hell?
Die? What do you mean cure water? Don't cure yourself, you're dead. Okay.
Obviously, they're curing the death.
Can't possibly jump this gap.
No. We're not allowed to jump. I didn't even realize that rock was terrain.
Oh, it's not. It's cinnamon.
Cinnamon is actually basil. Oh, is it the fucking eyeball that's carrying shit? Stop that. What do you mean, Moogled?
Okay.
Oh, you know. I thought you were dead.
Man, I love the status condition in Zelda where you just turn into a Goomba.
Nothing wrong with the Moogled status. Okay, what do you need to do now? You can do the gloves because they suck. This is gonna sound really stupid to say, but I feel like the majority of the gameplay is just fighting enemies. And like, I know that like the majority of a lot of gameplay is just fighting enemies, but I mean like...
Yeah, here it's like constant and kind of slow.
Yeah, there's not a lot of like exploration and puzzles as much.
They don't need to put every death animation or like every animation, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least it's not turn-based and it's like they're happening while you can still move around and stuff, but...
It's just annoying when there's like only
invincibility is making attacking pretty slow.
Yeah. Well, because they're not actually invincible, they just like... They don't register the damage until the animation's already played, and I'm like, why don't you just like... Only... Oh, a chair.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, chair jump scare.
I gotta point out, as soon as you enter
I like
this
the
building,
chair jump scare.
As soon as you entered this building, there was like a big iron grating with just a switch in front of it that opened it. So what the fuck was the point of it?
We don't question it. Poison?
I am.
Oh no, money. I like when it's money and not poison. Oh no, another chair! I was expecting only 2 of them to be evil. Shows what I know.
The original invoking of the was in response to chairs, so it fits.
I like Polter Chair. Yeah. The fucking enemy names in this game are so dumb. Oh no. Oh, you spawn enemies? That's why another thing kept fucking showing up. No!
I spy with my little eye something beginning with the letter I.
Also,
Guess
how did that
what?
shoot me?
Eye.
And then Moogle my allies. Whatever. Gameplay. What do I do? Where do
Triangle.
I go? Yes. Oh. Oh, the triangle was actually the button. No.
The triangle was actually basil.
Ah, chairs!
Oh no.
This is the end.
Are you fucking kidding me? Don't die to a chair, you idiot.
God.
See, but I don't want to go all the way back just to revive you, and I don't have a couple wishes. No, not poison needles.
Such garbage. Seeing some astrologian crap hanging from the ceiling. Once again, I only play one game.
I suppose I could pause the recording and then go and revive him and then come back. That is an option that I forgot that I have.
It would take like 20 minutes, but...
It wouldn't take 20 minutes. But also I'm like, I'm gonna fucking find a cup of wishes in like the next room or something if I do that. Like, I don't know if I will, but like, I feel like it, you know?
Yeah, you know, it's the... it's the, you know,
Yep, that.
Yeah. No, I was trying to say, like, just the thing in Pokemon where it's like, you know, your whole team is almost dead and then you backtrack a bunch to heal, come back, and it turns out the next NPC was going to heal you anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. Okay.
Nice.
I like that he's still being shot. Don't you dare, okay? My resilience paid off. Can we just...
What?
How did that not open a bridge to there?
No way.
No way.
Oh my god. Guys, can we... Thank you. Hello.
Like the guy walking into a wall.
We've come to help.
Huh? Oh.
Where's Dyla?
Oh.
Huh? Oh. Maybe with the witch?
Me?
No use.
Like the person pacing back and forth.
Soulless zombies.
Just like the people
It's
in
Dennis.
Pandora. You can bet the witch is behind this whole thing.
Home. Want go home? Want witch? Stand there. All three on the
What is this?
platform. Makes it
Oh, you know.
rich.
When people are spaced out, they just talk really, really slow. I can't even speak to this man.
But yeah, no, this is Dennis. He wears a long jimber jam and enjoys pacing about nervously.
Special deal for busy travelers.
Yes, I would like to save the game. I would like it more if you healed me. Can I buy...
I would like them here.
Can I buy cups of wishes from you?
Special deal for busy travelers.
$300 fucking dollars, Jesus. I'll buy one.
Seeing me.
One of you is allowed to die. And it's not gonna be me. It's probably gonna be the fucking kid.
Yeah, right. It's not gonna be this kid. It's gonna be one of us, because we're grown-ups.
One of us is going to die. I like that we couldn't have figured that out, even though the game makes us all stand on the same fucking button every time anyway. Also, what if we didn't have, like, all three of us? I know you have to, but, like, what if?
Well, then you would have to get Dennis to help you.
Ugh, not Dennis.
Dennis. Dennis. Dennis.
Dennis. Okay, we are not gonna die already, child. My god.
Alright, so one of these doors is correct, one of them leads to space, and the other one just kills you with broken glass.
I'm gonna go through the broken glass door.
I understood that reference.
I didn't.
Shadowgate. There's a room with some mirrors that remind you of the hall of mirrors at King Otto's fair.
Yes, and bellowing like some Norse god, you hold the hammer above your head to smash it.
I like bellowing like some Norse god.
Yeah, just one of them. Not really sure which one.
Yeah, I love
Chair
how one of the
guardians.
mirrors is
Oh,
just
no.
you break the mirror and the glass cuts you and you die. It's like, oh, okay, great.
And the other one is you break the mirror and it leads to space, and you get sucked into space and you die.
I like these chairs just set up in front of the stairs. That definitely aren't obviously evil. Oh, hello.
No, sir.
Oh god.
Noisy little children.
Why?
You'll get what's coming to you.
No.
Was the
Leaves.
first half of the line just not voiced?
I think it was. I think I
Allow
was just...
me the
Oh.
pleasure
Huh.
of sending you to my dear Thanatos.
Oh dear.
Oh no,
The
the
H stands for amazing.
No! Dialogue! Elena, what have you done with
Oh god.
Such a peculiar young man.
God, the face!
My magic didn't work properly on him.
Oh Jesus.
But Thanatos wanted
We need
so
to have a
sent him
creepy
directly
old
to the
lady.
ruins
I
of
got
Ventura.
just the thing.
Thanatos? Silly child. Thanatos is a mystic knight of the Vandal Empire who will crush your kingdom from within.
How could you?
Now that most
Oh,
of the
boy.
people of the land have lost their souls, Thanatos will be unstoppable. All the mighty Thanatos has to do is storm the castle by attacking from the southern ruins.
I'm having a hard time understanding this art direction here. Like, it makes sense with the,
And your
SNES sprites to not really have different facial expressions. You kind of just have to imagine
Oh,
it.
what is that?
But then-
What are you doing?
Like, even like PS1 faces usually changed more than this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why
These are just, like,
this was
static
the look they went
images.
for. Oh no, it's Greymon.
You'll never be able to defeat Thanatos with the light arrows that can be found in the boss key chest in the Fire Temple.
Okay, well, it wasn't Greymon, but it's some Digimon. I don't know which one.
It does look like a Digimon.
I know the names of like 3.
Oh
Is
fuck.
Betamon a fish?
I can look it up.
Please.
Takes more
Be
time.
unconscious a little fucking longer. Ah!
Betamon
Did it just
looks
eat me?
like a frog with a big orange mohawk.
Oh. Fire breath. On who? Oh no.
Maybe it wasn't Betamon then. Hang on.
Oh shit. No. All of my people are dying. Hold on.
Oh no, yeah, it was this one. Okay, I just remembered what it looked like wrong.
Takes more than that.
I remember back in the day, I used to, join in, like, Pokemon Sprite contest threads on forums.
Haha.
And, one time, one of the, categories was just make a custom sprite of a Digimon in the Pokemon style. Like the Pokemon sprite style. And I didn't know any Digimon, so I just kind of looked them up and tried to pick one that was simple, and I went with Betamon. So,
Let's all merge
now
together
I have a
now.
connection to it. Yeah.
I like the mandatory fuse.
Well, how else is the game gonna function?
Did I level up my boomerang in that fight? Because I don't want to use it anymore. Oh god. Okay, I'll use the bow. I feel like a lot of this is gonna be me making sure that my people are on the weapons or can I change weapons from here? Oh, I can. Okay, that'll make that so much easier. I love that. I don't think that was in the original. Hey, what the fuck are you still doing here?
We exploded your tiger.
Please.
Also, spear through the head. God, the shuffling.
I
Oh,
didn't mean for this to happen.
she's no longer
But
evil
Once the
looking.
magical herbs that grew in my forest withered, I had no choice. I exchanged the souls of the villagers for herbs from Thanatos to keep my powers.
You could have just not had powers.
Lesson learned. I'm resigned to be a simple old lady and live a normal life from now on.
In your spooky castle in the forest.
If you're looking for that young man who was here earlier, he's already left for the ruins to the south of Pandora. You can take what's in that treasure chest over there. I don't need it anymore. The orb in the underground palace.
It's gonna be Satan.
To use ice magic to activate it. I'm back to my old magicless self, so I can't help you.
Good shot.
Poison spikes.
I would die. Oh yeah, the whip.
Yeah, flame whip, isn't that creative?
Bow, 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 bow. Oh my god. Why can't you be like any other game and like just teleport me out of the place when I'm done with it? I don't want to go through all of the rooms without enemies in them. I'm just gonna get lost.
You got Ronald McDonald it.
I don't know if that applies here. I mean, I guess it could.
Sure it does.
Oh, there's a room with only- Sorry I killed all the rest of your chairs. You're only one old lady though, you only need one chair, it's fine.
I knew it! Shylock is alive! Can you hear me? Come to the water palace immediately.
It's Luca. Something must have
Oh
happened.
my god.
I've gotta go.
I'm going to.
That's-
I'm worried about Diluc, but I
That's
need
their
your help to
eager
save him.
face.
I'll go with you, but in return, you have to help me rescue Diluc afterward.
I'm pretty sure that'll just happen naturally on the journey. It seems pretty
I never
intertwined.
actually remember what the original context of SpongeBob's eager face was.
It's right before they.
No,
play
I
the
don't
bubble
want to go
bowl.
back into the fucking palace. No. No.
Is that thick it is?
Before they play what?
In the bubble bowl. Like in pancakes.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so is the forest no longer gonna have monsters in it either? Or is it just the palace grounds?
No more Monators.
If I remember right, I think it's just he's doing this stupid little excited jig, and Squilliam's just like, "This is exactly what I thought your band would look like," and then Squidward says that.
Oh, the gloves are level 1. Good, you can use the whip now, because I'll need to use the whip in a bit.
Daytime bats.
Nothing wrong with daytime bats. Shoots off into the distance in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I see why the bow kind of sucks.
Yeah.
There would need to be like a lock-on to the enemy system for this to not be awful.
Yeah.
Save on everything at Christmas in July. Save on everything.
That
Is
was... That's noises.
Sorry. I said daytime bats, which reminded me of the stupid little daytime cop ditty, and then it made me think of the 21st Century Fox thing, H.H. Gregos.
It all makes sense in context.
I do love just like the rabbit holes that your brain goes through.
Yeah.
God.
I see.
It's gonna be super fun in places where I have to do that a lot.
Yep.
How convenient. We're right outside the water palace. And we don't have to go all the fucking way back.
How convenient. You gonna be any quillfish around here?
Quillfish?
Oh no, both episodes of this have mentioned quillfish.
Yep, gotta make it a recurring thing now.
Recurring, yeah.
We'll somehow find a way to...
Would you like...
Oh.
Would you like
Would you like to take a moment to register
The
me?
elemental of water lives in a cave behind a waterfall east of this palace. Her barrier protecting the palace has disappeared, and I fear the worst. She could be in grave danger. You must find her.
Will do, lady.
Ledges can be climbed using Spider Monkey.
Let me just
Ledges
trap
can
you
be
up
climbed
there.
using Spider Monkey. You stop evil, fight powerful,
bad guys. I think it's the other round. You fight evil, stop powerful bad guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why is your spear so not ready?
Huma.
Oh. Those are fish?
Are they convenient?
This is not related, but it's one of those brain rabbit holes that led me to thinking this. But you said convenience, so naturally I thought of conveniently shaped lamp, which reminds me of the fact that I made an Undertale reference that nobody understood, and I was very questioned for it, because all of it, we've been running out of, like, our little tiny, like, golf pencils that we give people, because, you know, they're pencils and people just kind of take them or leave them places. But I found one, like, 2 blocks away when I was walking home under a bench, like, from our library, and so I sent it to my friend, and I'm like, the fuck is this pencil doing? Just abandoned, like, a quiche under a bench, and they're like, the fuck?
Nice.
It's not your fault they're not cultured.
Speaking of Undertale, I keep forgetting we need to do Undertale Yellow at some point.
Oh yeah. No, it's too late. That game's like, 6 months old now, or more.
Yeah, everyone's moved on to pig farts now.
Was that gonna be streamed or, like, recorded?
I don't know if it was ever really decided. It was just, hey, this thing exists, and we should probably look at it.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember agreeing to it, I don't remember.
So why are we kicking the ass of a baby whale?
So that it'll turn
hey,
into
look,
a
another
lizard
Digimon.
that tries to eat us. Oh no! It succeeded.
Oh, good. It's my favorite battle theme again.
Vor. No! Stop!
Oh no.
Let me attack you.
There was some Vor in my Pathfinder campaign recently.
Oh.
Excellent.
I once fought my way out of a lizard, or a giant snake when I just got 8, and then I kept attacking everybody outside and they were taking a bunch of damage, and I was only taking like a d6 of acid damage from the stomach acid every time, so I'm just gonna stay in here and like stab my way out. And I ended up being the only one who didn't go down because of that. And so I fought my way out of the snake, killed it, and then revived both of my allies. It was a very badass moment for my character. Stop getting eaten.
In the Pathfinder rules, if you get eaten by something, you have a certain number of turns worth of air, depending on your constitution. But doing things like attacking or casting a spell uses up that air, like, quicker, so you're gonna pass out more and then start dying, so... You really can't do much of anything if you're in something's stomach, unless you can, I mean, you can, you have some time, you could risk it and try to get out quickly.
I like that killing that tiny lizard was an achievement.
Oh, good.
My thanks.
Where's your face?
I am Undine.
Oh.
The water elemental.
No, you're not. You are not Undine.
Your kindness.
Bam, 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 bam. As I blow up my mic.
Elementals may manifest as 2 types.
Why is she so small?
Because she's like a sprite. She's like an elemental spirit.
And defense magic.
Sorry, is Popeye gonna have this exact same maniacal expression for the entire game?
Basically.
I hope so.
You are the wielder of Hannah's sword. Magic will never be yours to master. For to pit your own magic against that
I love his little sad face.
I mean, I'd be sad too. I don't want a fucking sword. I want magic.
Magic will never be yours to master.
channel the magic of others through your mana weapon. For instance, she can cast ice.
She, girl.
Turning your enemies into snowmen. In addition, I leave this mana weapon to you. With it, you may attack enemies both above and below you. Call upon me at any time.
So just speaking of voice acting in general,
All right.
I remember that when I was when I first played Fire Emblem Three Houses, I remember being extremely impressed that most of that game is voice acted. It's not even all of it, but it's like most of it. Like I was used to characters having like a couple battle voice lines maybe, or there would be like, you know, animated cutscenes where they're voiced and that was it. Especially in a like RPG where there's lots of dialogue, right?
Takes more than that.
And I just remember seeing more and more people start to say things, especially in the lead up to like before Breath of the Wild came out. I think we didn't know if it was gonna have voice acting or not. As we were saying, like, oh, you know, it's about time for Zelda and Pokemon to start getting voice acting. And I remember thinking, like, what the hell are you guys talking about? That'd be way too expensive. There's no way you could fully voice, you know, like a Zelda or a Pokemon game. And then I played Three Houses. It literally blew my mind. I'm like, how the fuck? I simply didn't think it was feasible for a video game to have full voice acting. But apparently that's the standard, that's the norm. And it was very weird for me to kind of learn that and come to terms with it. Because I was always just like, yeah, it's too expensive, you can't do it. Slash, I guess back in the day you couldn't fit it on the disc. But...
Yeah, that's true.
But, yeah, I don't know, I thought that no studio was willing to spend on full voice acting.
It might be a lot easier to do nowadays, too.
Yeah.
So, like, less expensive.
I mean, maybe. You still gotta pay the actors.
Healing power of ice. Cure water.
The healing magic is a game changer.
Yeah, I can imagine. I don't have much to say on the voice acting thing. I don't think every game needs it.
No, me
you know,
neither.
some games it's fine. It's, you know, nice to have. Some games are perfectly fine without it. You know, if they added it to Pokemon and it was done well, I'd be fine with it. It wouldn't make it worse, but I don't think it's strictly needed.
Yeah, like, it never really negatively affects my gameplay to not have voice acting. In most cases. Like, some things I'm like, this would be cool if it was voice acted, but I never seem like it's a necessary thing, because my brain just comes up with voices for the characters and then they just sound like whatever I want them to sound like.
If anything, in certain cases, I do find it a little detrimental where it's like, you know, in FF14, the story goes on for fucking ages, and sometimes I just kind of want to read through it, but it's like, in the voiced cutscenes, I'll sit and wait for everybody to finish, and it takes longer.
Yeah.
It's like, I can skip ahead, but I'm glad that that's at least an option. If it's not, then that sucks. But,
yeah. But it is unfortunate when a game has bad voice acting.
Unless it's bad enough to be funny.
Yeah.
Then you have to be in the right mindset for that.
And if a game, you know, has partial voice acting, well, you know, that just implies that you're supposed to skip all of the non-voiced cutscenes because they're not important. That is an actual opinion I've heard somebody have. Well, no, it's not even an opinion. It's just like, it's like a belief that they think that that's normal and expected. And so I've seen people complain about, like, you know, being in FF14, like, you know, they'll be like, oh, well, yeah, you know, obviously I skipped the non-voiced cutscenes, but then sometimes they could.
But I missed important information. Like,
why didn't they put in a voiced cutscene if it was important? It's like, if you care about the story, read the fucking story, asshole. Don't just like skip parts of it. What the hell is this?
Yeah. It's like the people who skip all the tutorials and then are like, why don't I know what to do in this game?
definitely not
Yeah.
me. Well, no, the thing is, for me, I think I don't skip the tutorials. I don't retain information.
You have no gamer sense.
It's true.
I should stop here, but I want to get back to the next place that I have to go to, which is, surprise, back to Gaia's navel.
No way.
The game only has 3 locations.
It's Diamond Sword.
Hey there. Special offer just for you. Gaia's navel. Sure thing.
Oh, but I'll have enough money to buy better armor, at least, for everybody else. Just shoot me out of a cannon.
And then you arrive in a desert, and Midna says that you have lice.
Oh my god. Everybody getting up at the same time on top of each other was just peak. Oh yeah? You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go?
I feel like I should hate peak. It's usually fine, though.
I had
You know.
I had to explain that I had to Google what bet meant to some people that I'm playing D&D with, because they're like 18 and so they use all this slang, and I'm like, you guys make me feel old because I don't fucking know what you're saying sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I got really upset once because I had to Google bet, and like the definitions were just like the opposite of each other, and they're like, I really want to believe that you're not serious, and I'm like, what do you mean? And like, tell me you didn't Google bet, and I'm like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, how the fuck are you supposed to know?
Yeah, that doesn't fucking mean anything. It's like cooked.
I kind of understand.
Except that it does.
Cook.
The quote does have consistent meanings, but
yeah.
I mean, the thing it does, but it also, I think, simultaneously means opposite things.
I don't
like.
Well, no. The context with cooked is like, so let him cook is like its own thing, which is like, oh no, he's on a roll. Like keep it going.
Yeah, but
like,
the thing is, it's like, you know, oh, they really cooked with this one means that they made it good. But then, like, oh, this is cooked means that it's bad. It's like, I know the context is slightly different there, but, like, why use the same fucking word?
I don't know, because English is weird.
We have a wide vocabulary for a reason. Stop doing this.
Where the fuck am I going? Am I doing the thing again? I think I'm doing the thing again. It is 2 minutes over the end time, and I'm just trying to get to a location to buy armor and then stop playing this game. And I could just not kill the bees, but then I would have to not kill the bees. And then how would Busby get a critical hit? Or whatever the fuck that said. Flower is gonna die. I'm gonna get my bow leveled up so I don't have to use it anymore. I feel like it should already be leveled up. And I didn't notice. Yes, that's exactly what happened. God damn it. I hate using the whip. So I'll use the whip.
I mean, do you have to, like, is there much of a reason to have everything leveled up other than just, like, having each character basically just main one weapon?
Because I want to.
It's for completion.
And they do more damage. And then the screen is full. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I get that. I understand the completionist, like, you know, wanting to max everything out thing, but I'm also just, I was curious, like, you know, other than you need the whip to cross gaps, you need the axe to break stuff, like, you can switch to those, but then, like, switch back to the better weapons after, and I wasn't sure if there was a reason to not do that.
Not specifically, but I like to level things up and you know. I wanna. It's my goal in life. Oh, I need to level shit
It's
up
your
with
God-given right.
It's what the game tells you to do. Who am I to deny it?
Who am I to disagree? I've traveled the world in the 7 seas.
Oh my god.
Everybody's looking for
7 seas.
something.
Oh, the good music again.
Yeah.
These shopkeepers don't dance. 0 out of 10.
Well.
Oh. I guess all I needed to buy was those iron bands. That's good. I'm gonna sit here and make you watch me equip all this stuff that you don't need to watch me equip.
That's a weird set of, like... Is it just me or is it weird that the 3 armor pieces are head, body, arms?
What'll it be?
A little bit.
Yeah, kinda.
You'd think it would be head, body, legs.
Probably.
That would make more sense. And then you could have like shoes instead of armbands or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it depends on how I was gonna say, it depends on how expansive they want it to be.
We have to end by sleeping in the inn because we have to save the game.
One night is...
Okay.
One night is...
Yeah, FF14 has the fucking 12 equipment slots.
The bonding moments.
What is it? Is there something on my face?
What? Why would there be something on your face?
Just can't decide if I should make you my underlings or not. You look like troublemakers to me.
Fuck.
What are you talking about?
Forget it. Besides, he looks more the subordinate type than I do.
Bitch!
No way am I taking orders from them.
So that was a strange act back there. Did you really manage to trick travelers into giving you money?
We literally did.
No. That's not good enough. Tell me. No one else fell for our ruse except for you guys. I don't want to travel around with a liar who cheated a bunch of innocent people out of their gold. Calling me a liar's a little harsh. I apologized already, remember?
Hop.
It's in my nature to be tricky. I'm a sprite. You just gotta expect a prank or two. Not on this journey.
Just a prank, bro.
Oh, God.
This journey is super serious.
You guys are literal children. And you don't even know what you're getting yourself into yet. We find a dragon later. It's good times. Good times all around. Okay, well, next time we will journey further underground, and then we'll probably be done with the first part of the game, finally, and move on to things that are not these 2 areas and nothing else.
Yeah.
Now that it's been 2 hours, but, you know.
Yeah, allegedly there might be more to this game than,
maybe just a little bit more.
areas.
Okay, well, see y'all next time.
Bye.